Well, so we've had Kyle, Trixie, and Bob for a few years now. Kyle was the first one to find his way to our house, and he's kind of been the ringleader. He's always been the one that starts the trouble and takes it a little too far. Like in years past, they've done some crazy stuff, but this year, Kyle decided that he was going to misuse some tangerines and a jalapeno pepper to over-exaggerate his, nether regions. Yeah, no one likes an exaggerator. Let's face it. You know, and I know that in of itself seems crazy. I mean, who does that? Who uses tangerines as testicles and a jalapeno pepper as a penis? Say that 5 times fast. Jalapeno pepper's a penis, jalapeno pepper's a penis, jalapeno pepper's a penis, jalapeno pepper's a penis, jalapeno pepper's a penis. You know what else Kyle does? He likes to scare me in the middle of the night. And he has a way of doing that. Like last year, in fact, he, in the middle of the night, shaved my head. All the hair off of my head. He shaved it and thought it was funny. So this year, I guess he thought he'd take it to a whole other level. Because I caught him just, 4 or 5 days ago, maybe a week ago. I caught him on this motorcycle that you see behind me, my pride and joy. I love that motorcycle. And he and his little companions here were all on the seat of the motorcycle. And guess what? I wanted to take the motorcycle to work. And guess what? It didn't have any gas in it. Why? Because these guys decided they were going to go for a little joyride. Problem was, they got the bike started and didn't know how to get it into gear. So they literally sat in the driveway for like 3 hours, just wasting gas, trying to figure out how to drive down the road. Smart, Kyle. Really smart. But here's something I haven't told anybody until now. And it's hard to talk about this because I actually get emotional. It's very difficult. But this next part, well, Kyle would have the last laugh, it turns out, because he decided he was going to wake me up in the middle of the night. When everyone else was asleep, somehow he just wakes me up to tell me that if I don't take him and his little friends here on a motorcycle ride, he's going to tell Santa to take away all the kids' presents this year. Not just the ones that Santa is bringing, but all the presents. All of them. The ones that I bought, their mom bought, their auntie and uncle bought, and everyone else are going to go bye-bye if I don't take Kyle here on a motorcycle ride. What am I going to say? No? So I gave in. What choice did I have? I had to do it. So the ride looks like fun, right? Looks like we're having a great old time. Yeah, until Kyle here tells me that he wants to go by the kid's school. But the only reason why I agreed to take him was because he's going to be back at the North Pole before they even go back to school, and they're not going to school there next year. Yeah, and Kyle is telling me, rev the engine, rev the engine, rev the engine. Kyle, there's no one there right now. No one can even hear this. We look like morons. Why are you making me do this? But Kyle doesn't need an explanation or a reason for anything. He does crazy things just because, well, he's crazy. Isn't that right, Kyle? Yeah, crazy. And I know it sounds crazy that an elf actually woke me up in the middle of the night and threatened me to steal presents and take them back to the North Pole if I didn't take them for a ride. You can believe it if you want to. You can choose not to believe it. I was there, I witnessed it, and it's my trauma, okay? But it wasn't all bad. It wasn't all bad. Because Kyle offered that if I did agree to take them on a ride, he would make sure that Santa brought me a 360 camera a few days early so I could document the entire ride in 360 fashion. And that's how you know that the elves have power, because he knew exactly how he could get me to say yes to this. I mean, I can't turn down a 360 camera. And so I did what any tech nerd out there would do. I gave in. I agreed. I said, I will take you on a ride, but not until I see that 360 camera. Well, wouldn't you know, the very next day, UPS drops off a special delivery from Santa, a 360 camera. All in all, I have to admit, we really did have a wonderful time. It was a lot of fun, actually, having them ride in my hood of my sweatshirt and just praying that they didn't fall off the bike as we were going 75, 80-ish, 90 miles an hour down the freeway. But they enjoyed every minute of it, didn't they? Yep, they sure did. And I'm hoping that they don't take the 360 camera with them when they go back to the North Pole. That would not be cool. Anyhow, until next year, Elves, it was nice seeing you guys, and thank you for blackmailing me into taking you for a ride. I hope it was worth it. And one thing I did hear, especially from old Bob here, is that a motorcycle beats Santa's sleigh any day. Thanks, Bob. I'd have to agree with that. We'll see you guys next year.